Welcome to the Exceptional Customer Service Online Learning Module for the Student Center Staff Training. Exceptional service is one of the 6 Student Center values, so it's important for our team to be equipped with the knowledge to consistently exceed service expectations of our customers. Exceptional customer service is important to the Student Center's success because research shows it takes 12 positive experiences to make up for one unresolved negative experience. Additionally, Americans tell an average of only 9 people about good experiences, but they tell 16 people about poor experiences. As a team, we want to ensure that we are providing the best experience for everyone in our facility. As the CEO of Amazon, Jeff Bezos, said, "We see our customers as invited guests to a party, and we are the hosts. It is our job every day to make every important aspect of the customer experience a little bit better." Before we move on, let's talk about what exceptional customer service is. A simple Google search will tell you that customer service is assistance and resources that a company provides to people who buy or use its products and services. Customer service adds value to a product and builds enduring relationships. The Student Center team defines exceptional service as striving to consistently exceed service expectations with each interaction. I've mentioned the word customer quite a bit, but let's talk about who the customers of the Student Center are. Our customers at the Georgia Tech Student Center include students, faculty, staff, alumni, and campus visitors. Our product at the Georgia Tech Student Center is the living room of campus. Think of your living room at home or in your campus housing. Usually this place is a space for relaxing and comfort, which is what we hope to provide our customers. In addition, the Student Center provides event, meeting, and gathering spaces, educationally relevant programs, dining areas, the post office, spaces for customers to express creative talents, and recreational spaces. Now that we have a basic understanding of the definition of exceptional customer service, let's explore some guidelines on how to incorporate this value into our work. The following guidelines are adopted from the Disney Institute's Be Our Guest resource. The first guideline is to start with a smile. The concept is very basic at its core, but it is also one of the most important gestures that you can make to improve our customers' experience. The second guideline is to make eye contact and be mindful of your body language. Making eye contact is an important invitation for our customers to feel comfortable approaching you with any questions that they may have. The third guideline is to display respectful and welcoming behavior. It is important to be mindful of how you are addressing customers, keeping in mind important cultural and social norms. For example, when addressing a group of customers, instead of saying, "You guys should check out the new restaurant in the facility," you can say, "Y'all should check out the restaurant in the new facility." The second statement does not assume gender roles to the group of customers that you are speaking with. Y'all means all, and so everyone in that group can feel comfortable. The fourth guideline is to value the magic. Let me illustrate what this guideline means. Picture a magic show. The audience watches the tricks performed by the magician in wonder and surprise, because they do not know how the magic was made. They simply see the amazing trick. On the flip side, the magician sees their act as a highly complex set of tasks orchestrated in order to provide an entertaining experience for the audience. What this means is that our customers should be mystified to what happens behind the scenes in the Student Center. To enact this practice, always focus on positives or provide options rather than emphasizing the rules and regulations. Also, value the magic by keeping personal or job-related problem conversations away from our customers. The fifth guideline is to initiating customer contact. We should not wait for customers to seek us out for help. Instead, we should be looking out for opportunities to interact with our customers. Let's be honest, we all know that lost parent or new student to tech who's wandering the building looking for something and just a little too afraid to ask. So go ahead and be there for them. The sixth guideline is to create creative solutions. This means that when there is an issue, it should be the responsibility of every staff member to resolve the issue. Or, if a customer asks a question that we cannot find the answer, it is our responsibility to find the answer for the customer and follow up with them.
I'm not sure, but let me find that information for you.
Finally, the last guideline for providing exceptional customer service is to end with a thank you. Thank each customer that you interact with for choosing the Student Center.
Thank you.
Thanks for stopping by.
There's lots of options for them to host their events or to go find food in or around campus. They chose us, and that means a lot. To wrap up the first part of the customer service module, I want you to consider a few questions. How do you interact with customers in your position? And what steps can you take to improve the Student Center customer experience?
Sometimes it is not that easy to provide exceptional customer service, particularly when we encounter customers who create conflict.
Welcome to the Student Center. I'm so glad you're here.
Think about your role in the Student Center. What situations do you encounter daily that involve conflict? What is the best way to interact with an unhappy customer while also holding true to the Student Center's core value of exceptional customer service?
I don't know.
One method to de-escalate conflict is called verbal judo. Police officers use this strategy in their line of work. Verbal judo works by redirecting hostility or tension directed at you by persuading the individual to think on your terms. Dr. Thompson is the creator of verbal judo, and he devised a 3-step process to de-escalate difficult encounters with customers. The first step is to ask the customer what the problem is. However, you do not want to escalate the situation even further by asking, "What's your problem?" Instead, you should ask, "What's the trouble?" This step is important because you do not want to assume the issue that is contributing to the difficult customer. Make sure that you understand the entire situation. The next step, after you understand the problem from the customer's point of view, is to set the context. First, you should voice that you understand the issue at hand and paraphrase back to the individual what you've heard. You will also provide the context of where you are coming from to the customer. Let me provide an example for you. Let's say a faculty member is irate that the vending machine by the information desk took their money without dispensing their snack. The faculty member is yelling at the information desk employee, wondering why the staff member cannot just give their money. After the information desk attendant asks what the trouble is, they would calmly explain to the faculty member that they do not have access to refund money from the vending machines. Finally, the last step in verbal judo is to present options to the customer. Let's take the previous scenario again with the irate faculty member. The best options that the information desk attendant could provide would be the phone number of the department that handles vending machine refunds and some other places in the facility where they can get a snack. Presenting options can make the customer feel like they have control of the situation, which is important for someone who is very upset. To wrap up, let's recap the 3 verbal judo steps that you should take if you ever encounter a difficult customer. The first step is to ask. The second step is to set the context. And the third step is to present options. Hopefully, you will never encounter a customer at the Student Center that will allow you the opportunity to practice these steps. But these practical persuasion techniques can be used in everyday life as well. Please know that you are never alone when you are working at the Student Center. You are the forward faces of the Student Center team, but your supervisor is always a call, email, or text away from stepping in to help out with difficult customers. Thank you for listening to this important video about exceptional customer service and how to interact with difficult customers that you may encounter while working. You may now proceed to the quiz in order to obtain credit for this module.